Hey everybody, this is Erin Scott. I'm the organizer at Chaplains on the Harbor, and for the past year, my role has really been focused on both organizing and popular education with our community in Grays Harbor County. We started back in February our School of Hard Knocks Friday popular education program, and that's been very led by the community that attends that program. We've covered everything from police violence to the scapegoating of our Muslim brothers and sisters to what it would mean to develop sustainable jobs in our region, to the housing crisis and the criminalization of homelessness that we're seeing in our rural county as well as all over the country. We've used our time there to connect with people who are leading in communities all over the country and sometimes internationally on the same issues that we're facing, whether that's wage theft or homelessness or the criminalization of poverty. And we usually do that via Skype or other forms of online video conferencing. There's been a tremendous interest in that from our community. So in this coming year, our hope and my role specifically in deepening that engagement is to continually connect our leaders on the ground, whether they're in the homeless encampments or they're tenants at the RV parks or they're incarcerated, to continue to connect them and build up their grassroots leadership while putting them in conversation with community and religious leaders serving poor communities around the nation and around the world. So we have just recently endorsed the New Poor People's Campaign. That's the 50th anniversary of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King's original Poor People's Campaign. We're coming up in 2018 on that anniversary, so we've joined a network of leaders, everybody from Reverend Dr. William Barber in North Carolina of the Moral Mondays movement to students and seminary in New York City, to street leaders in Portland, Oregon, and everywhere. A whole range of poverty-related issues. People are coming together to plan that 50th anniversary campaign. So our folks are deeply interested in that, and we're going to be expanding our network and deepening our relationships with leaders around the country. And we're also hoping to further our local leadership development through the development of social enterprise. Our people, especially our young people, are facing a level of economic despair that it's hit in places all over the country, but Grays Harbor County is kind of like a canary in a coal mine. The rate at which we've seen mass unemployment and criminalization of the poor and displacement take off pretty rapidly. So we've got a whole generation of young people who are fired up and just don't have means to survive and don't usually have a means for channeling their energy and their talent and their skills. So we want to harness that in a way that helps them stay alive, which means we need to be developing some kind of small scale social enterprise. Our folks have said they're very interested in a cooperative system, so we've been doing some of that research. And my goal in this next year is to just continue to equip them as leaders to help us build that work, to help us build that system, and to put them in touch with others around the country and around the world who are doing similar work. And to leverage my own connections in the church, in the diocese, and in community organizations around the country to further their development as leaders. So we believe not in leader-less movements, but in leader-full movements, and that every successful social movement needs a broad base of leaders. We believe that that was part of the success of the original Jesus movement, and that's going to be our success as well. So let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.